Good morning, my lovelies. There's been some confusion on what to do for day 3, so I'm gonna do just a really quick rundown. Also, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, first things first, there are 3 parts to this, and you're only gonna do 2 of them. So, there are some charts, some pre-planning, and then there is also like a sample outline. And it's a sample outline I want to look most at. So your prompt is right here. It's underlined. Write an analysis that compares and contrasts Whitman's depictions of the Civil War experiences in the poem and in the letter. Now, if you have not done day 2, you cannot do day 3 because those things were the poem and the letter are in day 2. So first things first, you got to decide what kind of essay you want to write, and then create an outline that mirrors the planner. So your products, one's going to be the pre-writing chart, which is this bad boy, okay? And you can write this on your own sheet of paper, take a picture of it. You can type things up, do it however you want to organize it that makes sense to you. But these are things you need to be looking at. So in the poem, what themes, lessons, here, like what's it wanting you to take away? How are those alike and different? And, or are they alike and different? And then the Civil War soldiers' letters, what themes there? The genre, it's going to be different because one's a poem and one's a letter. What makes them different? Speaker, the author, same guy, probably going to be similar. And then the events, you're just going to kind of compare and contrast those things. There might be other categories that you come up with, so maybe you see a difference that's not in character, theme, genre, speaker, or event, and you want to put that bad boy on there. You go ahead and you do that. I think that's fabulous, and in the end, it'll just make your eventual essay stronger. The second page, you do not have to write anything for this page, but I thought it was a really good little, image of how to organize your eventual essay. So you can do it one of 2 ways. When you're comparing and contrasting these 2 things, because remember, that is our essay prompt, compare and contrast the depiction of the Civil War experience in both these things. You can do it one of 2 ways. You can go point by point, which is like, first paragraph be about characters, here's how it is in the poem, here's how it is in the letter. Second one, theme, here's the poem, here's the letter. Third paragraph, genre, poem, letter, yada yada. That's if you, I think that would be better if you have more things to say about each individual piece, right? Like if you find a lot about, let's say, the speaker or the author, I think that's going to lend itself better to this type of organization. There's also subject by subject, and this one I think will work better if you maybe have only a few things to say about each individual thing. But it just kind of depends on what you find more attractive as the author of this essay. But the way this one looks is you're going to say everything you have to say about the poem. That would include character, theme, genre, whatever else you had. And then everything you've got to say about the letter. So it's almost like it's done in like 2 chunks. So you'd have intro, poem, letter, conclusion. Whereas this one, you would have intro, character, theme, genre, conclusion. So I don't need you to turn anything in on that. I just thought it was a really cool way to think about it. Next is your graphic organizer, product number 2. So you will do this, and then you will do this. And that's just going to kind of be an outline or a plan for how you want to do the essay. So think outline, but I just want to know that you got a plan going in. Okay? So tomorrow and Friday, spoiler alert, you will be writing this essay and revising it. So I miss your faces. I love you dearly. Be safe, make good choices. And to those of you that are doing work at like 2 a.m. and turning it in, it will keep. I would rather you be well rested. So y'all go to bed, get 8 hours of sleep, and do your work. Get it to me when you can. Okay? Have an excellent Wednesday.